Hey everyone, I'm here today to do a review of the Josie Maran Argan Skincare Ritual. It's basically like a deluxe travel set from Sephora and it retails for $24, but it is a $39 value. What it contains is an argan oil cleansing oil, which is 1.9 ounces, a 100% pure argan oil in a little eyedropper bottle here for 0.5 ounces, and an Argan Daily Moisturizer SPF 47 Natural Broad Spectrum and Sun Boost ATB, and this is 0.5 ounces. According to the Josie Maran website, Sun Boost ATB is a unique blend of antioxidants, sun soothers, and hydrators that work in tandem with natural sunscreens to boost sun protection while conditioning and nourishing the skin. It allows us to use less of natural sunscreens like titanium dioxide and zinc oxide, which leaves a white cast on the skin while still achieving a high SPF 47. The reason why I bought this set to begin with was because I wanted to try this specifically. If you've been watching my channel, love the Kiss My Face Face Factor in SPF 30. I had heard a lot about Josie Maran, of course. She is very highly associated with argan oil, at least in the US, and she kind of came out with the line maybe a little bit before I got into natural skincare and argan oil. So I just had heard so much about it. I was definitely curious, but I had never really wanted to spend that much money on argan oil because I had found argan oil products for much less elsewhere. I actually associate her with the late 90s, and she was the face of, I think, Maybelline for a period of time. I thought she was so gorgeous back then, and she was cast in the 1998 music video for Everybody by the Backstreet Boys, and I was a huge Backstreet Boys fan, so that's definitely what I remember her from. I thought she was gorgeous back then, and she's still absolutely gorgeous. But because this kit was only $24, I was like, why not give it a little shot? So each of these comes out to $8. You can buy both of these smaller travel sized versions of the SPF and the pure argan oil on their own at this size, and this argan oil is $16 for 0.5 ounces, and the SPF with no tint is $14 for 0.5 ounces. This SPF doesn't have any tinted moisturizer properties in it, and if you do buy the tinted moisturizer one, I think it only comes in the full size and it's slightly more expensive. Also, Josie Maran does a light argan oil because some people find the normal one to be too heavy. And that one is the same price as well. I do have dry, normal skin during the winter time, so I don't find this too heavy. And the cleansing oil, as far as I know, comes only in one size, and that is 6 ounces, and that retails for $32. So I'm going to talk about the SPF first, just because this is the reason I bought the whole set to begin with. It comes with SPF 47, like I said. The reviews for this were quite mixed online. A lot of people were saying it was too sticky, too heavy, and left a white cast. It is scented. It smells citrusy. It's a little more liquidy than I expect of my SPFs, but it is a little bit sticky. But once you start spreading it out, it gets quite powdery, so I thought that was pretty nice. I did think it was drier than I expected given the reviews. I do have dry, normal skin. I thought overall it wasn't nearly as bad as the reviews said. I wouldn't say that it's for all skin types. Maybe for sensitive skin it's great. Maybe for oily skin, I feel like for oily skin it might be a little bit heavy feeling, but it does dry powdery, so I don't know if it's mattifying whatsoever, but I didn't feel like I got shiny throughout the day or anything like that. Compared to the Kiss My Face Face Factor, I actually think that this is more drying. That one's more of a waxier texture. This one is more powdery when it dries down. But this does kind of feel a little bit heavier for some reason. It does have a white cast at first, but if you work it into your skin, it disappears. I probably wouldn't recommend it to oily skin types or really dry skin types, but otherwise, I think this would be good probably for sensitive skin or combo skin. And next up is the cleansing oil. I had been doing oil cleansing on my own using argan oil and other oils, and I really liked it. But this one is totally different. It contains other things that sort of turns it into a milky substance when you add water to it to rinse it off. It says it's for all skin types, and I believe it because I think using oil to oil cleanse is really, it's like saturating your face with oil. Unless you do a double cleanse where you wash your face after washing your face with oil, it's probably not great for oily skin types unless you're using like a certain kind of oil, maybe like grapeseed or something. But this one I really do think would suit most, if not all, skin types. It washes off really clean. When you put it on, it's not that thick. It has a great scent. It's actually really similar to the SPF, but it's a little more like refreshing smelling. It's not quite as powdery smelling. I really adore the scent. It's citrusy and it's sweet. $32 for 6 ounces. Do I think that's worth it? I'm not convinced. I would recommend checking this out if you're interested in argan oil and using argan oil to cleanse. Last but not least is the 100% pure argan oil. I've been really surprised. This is only 0.5 ounces, but I've been surprised at how little it takes to actually moisturize my face. I think this is the actual winner of the 3 products here, and it's a surprise winner because I wasn't expecting to like this so much. Like I said, I did use argan oil in the past on my face, but I do think the Josie Maran one is superior to the brand that I was using then, which is a Camden Grey one. I got it from the Camden Grey site. It just really cleared up my skin. If you watched my review of the L'Oreal Revitalift Hyaluronic Acid Volume Filler line, you'll know that it kind of like damaged my skin or dried my skin out, and so I started using this to repair it, and it worked really well. Within one night of using this, the redness was gone. The dry flakes were gone, my pimples were reduced in size, so I really think this works. What I don't think is that you need to pay Josie Maran premium prices for the results that you can achieve from this product. That said, I really do love this product. I think this size is really great for traveling. The bottle, it's glass. I forgot to mention the SPF also comes in glass. The 1.7 ounce is a full size, and that's $48. You can even get it in a 4 ounce dropper bottle for $96, and it says it's like a $115 value. I guess you are saving a lot of money, but keep in mind if you buy so much argan oil at once, that argan oil does have an expiration date. It's like 12 months, 12 to 24 months, I think. I really enjoyed trying this line out for $8 each. It wasn't a bargain, but it was reasonable enough for me to consider buying. I thought all 3 were great products. Like I said, the pure argan oil is my favorite. It's the most versatile, of course. You can put this in your hair, you can add it to your moisturizer, you can put it directly on your skin, and it just has a lot of benefits. I don't think that argan oil is the miracle oil that everyone makes it out to be. It seems to reduce redness and pimples, and it's a pretty good moisturizer as well. These 2 were fun to use, but I think I have found cheaper alternatives for both of them. I have been thinking about moving my makeup in a more natural direction, so I did check out her cosmetics line, and I found that her makeup isn't as natural as some of her skincare products are. There are a lot of additives in it, and things, of course, like preservatives. Even though they are on the more natural side, they aren't, I think, ideal. If I'm going to be spending that much money, I might as well go for something that's really natural. Overall, I think this Josie Maran box is a great deal for $24. She has other boxes like cosmetics and like different skincare combinations. If you are thinking of testing out some of her skincare products, I highly recommend testing this out. It's basically $8 a product. Also, if you have used argan oil, regardless of the brand, do you think it's the miracle oil that everyone's made it out to be? Let me know down below what you think. Thanks for watching and subscribing, and I'll see you soon.